tank of gas? Does he boots on the wood, let the whiskey pass? I ain't preaching from a pulpit, I'm talking from the scar. You can dress up a lie, but it won't get far. They call it toxic when it burns your tongue. I call it true when it's finally sung. Got a dog-eared Bible of the things they hide, and a match for the curtains, let the daylight shine. You want comfort? Son, you missed your turn. This road's called real and the edges burn. Honesty don't whisper, it kicks down doors. So brace yourself for what the jukebox is for. This is FAFO, holler it loud. Fuck around with fiction, get the facts drawn. Getting triggers just the cost of the crowd. We're toxic to the lies, truth we're proud. This is FAFO, no smooth talk, no vow. You brought the stories, we brought the real. Now run your mouth and meet the South down. Fuck around and find out, burn it down.
Oh, what's up, you beautiful outlaws? Welcome back to the FAFO Podcast, the only show where we fuck around with ideas and find out the truth. It's harder than a Bucky's Beaver on a sugar rush. I'm your host, BD, coming at you with zero fucks and maximum facts this morning. Today's episode is called America the Whiny. Because while half the country is doom scrolling about how everything sucks, a bunch of Euros are rolling up for the 2026 World Cup and losing their goddamn minds over how incredible this place is. So grab a cold one, sit your ass down, and let's get into it. Because if you needed proof that perspective is everything, well, let me tell you. Let me just tell you. The World Cup tourist, well, they just dropped a masterclass. Yeah, look, I love this country. It is absolutely the greatest country on this planet by far ever. Not only ideologically, but factually. But some of y'all treat it like it's a participation trophy that personally wronged you. Gas prices, this is tyranny. Traffic, late stage capitalism. No free health care? We're literally dying in the streets. Meanwhile, a German dude named Freddie, he rose through the South, post one video of a Buc-ee's, and the internet collectively nutted. You got Scotsmen calling gas stations Disney World with snacks. Brits are discovering free refills and acting like they found the holy effing grail. We've got Europeans road tripping across America like it's the greatest adventure ever invented. Taco Bell at 2 a.m., mind-blowing. Pickup trucks, revolutionary. Wide open spaces and actual customer service. They're writing poetry about it. And here we are, Americans, doom posting about my late stage empire. Brother, touch grass. Preferably in a national park that's bigger than some entire European countries. Now look, I got some great stuff for you lined up in this show today. I do. I think there's some good facts here, and I'm excited to share them. But you got to understand, there is so much to love about this country. And I'm going to bring you some videos here in just a minute. Now, these aren't cherry-picked. I mean, you can go look it up. It's all over X and TikTok and YouTube. World Cup fans landing here, and immediately, here's their thoughts. Why is everything so big? Why is the food so cheap and plentiful here in America? Why are the people so friendly? One guy said American suburbs look like luxury compared to what he's used to. Another couldn't believe you could just drive for hours without hitting a border or paying a toll to just breathe. I mean, they're shocked by the variety. You want Italian, Mexican, barbecue, Thai fusion? It's all here. And portions that could feed a village. They're geeking out over air-conditioned everything, massive grocery stores, and the fact that ambition isn't treated like a personality disorder. There's one Scottish man at Buc-ee's. He says, like, it's a gas station with Disney World wrapped in a gift shop. And I'm not even mad. That's poetry, folks. That's actual poetry. But meanwhile, you got Tim from Portland over here. He's on his third espresso, complaining that his $8 avocado toast isn't organic enough. And the Wi-Fi in his $2,400 studio isn't fast enough. Try harder, Tim. We've got the highest GDP per capita among big countries. We have insane innovation, actual economic mobility if you're willing to hustle, and landscapes that range from beaches to mountains to deserts to cornfields that look like God's wallpaper. But sure, tell me more about how Europe's better while their young people are moving here in droves for the jobs and opportunities. Let's be real for a second. No country is perfect. All right. Europe has walkable cities, great trains in some places, and sometimes better work-life balance on paper. Cool. We've got higher median incomes, more space, more dynamism, lower taxes in a lot of places, and the freedom to actually build something without 10 layers of bureaucracy telling you no. But here we are. Americans complain about healthcare costs while Euros wait months for non-emergency stuff. We bitch about inequality while forgetting our bottom 20% still lives better materially than a lot of the middle class over there in raw consumption power. We whine about no vacation while racking up experiences and wealth that let us retire earlier if we play it right. And you know what the FAFO part is. We just keep whining and voting for more government, more regulations, more fairness. That kills the golden goose. And those Euros coming over, they're finding out why this crazy, loud, over-the-top country still pulls in the dreamers. I mean, appreciate what you've got, America. You've got the food, the freedom, the sheer scale. The fact that a kid from nowhere can still make it big. The national parks, the stupidly nice strangers who will help you change the tire. The innovation that gave the world most of the tech you're using to complain right now. It's wild. It's ridiculous. It is so crazy about how much Americans complain. And it seems like they never stop. Seems like we never stop. Check this out. I thought this was a cool video. I've been watching these videos, and I got to tell you, it does the heart good. It absolutely does the heart good to see some of these. It does. Why can't we see our country this way? It is wild. Check it out.
Really need to take a minute to appreciate.
For real, best content on social media right now has to be Europeans discovering how great America is.
Driving a ramp truck in America. Like, look how sick this is. Country music on the radio.
Europeans are impressed by American neighborhoods and how kind, how nice Americans are.
These neighborhoods look exactly the same as every movie you've ever seen. The American flags, people have got race flags up. This old couple just walked past me and they go, "Good morning." I was like, what the hell? You guys talk to each other here?
They are impressed by how big gas stations are.
Only America can make a gas station an attraction that everybody wants to come and see.
They had no idea how breathtaking the natural beauty is.
There really is, like no other. I honestly think unless you live in America, or unless you visit here, you can't really comprehend how nice these areas are.
The stadiums. European stadiums do not get even close. Finally, for the first time, they're not listening to media outlets telling them America is a country in decline, filled with hateful, racist people. No, they are witnessing in real life how friendly, kind Americans are, how prosperous, rich this nation is, why this is the greatest country in the world. Reality beats narrative every single time.
I mean, come on. How was this not impressive? How does that not fire you up as an American when everybody else can see the natural beauty and wonder and greatness this country has to offer? And yet here we are. Here we are. Still complaining. Still whining. Still trifling. We can't seem to stop. We certainly can't seem to get out of our own way. But let me hit you with some facts, all right? Real quotes from the visitors, right? Some of these wild FAFO moments, these listener confessions, I got a lot for you. Because data and stories hit differently, folks. So here are the facts. The U.S. has the highest GDP per capita among major economies. That's that massive economic dynamism we talked about, and some of the best raw material living standards in the world for consumption, space, and opportunity. You've got Europeans, again, they're losing their mind over free refills, portion sizes that compete a soccer team, clean, massive grocery stores, friendly service, and the sheer scale of everything. We just talked about the Scottish fan who called Buc-ee's a gas station mixed with Disney World, wrapped in a gift shop. And that's not marketing. That's poetry from a guy who just discovered beaver nuggets. Not some big grandiose thing, but it's amazing. The things people find and cherish that we take for granted each and every day. Now, granted, not all of our gas stations are like Buc-ee's, but you get the picture. I mean, we've got these World Cup visitors who are coming in. They're going viral for geeking out over Walmart, Costco, Waffle House at 2 a.m., ranch dressing, AC everywhere, and being able to drive forever without borders. That matters. And we can't appreciate it. Man, I got to drive to Tennessee today. Got to drive to Texas. Oh, I can do it at my leisure. I don't have to pay any fines for crossing the border. Nothing. No tow charges. Why not? It's America. It's part of our country. We don't do that. You just get up and go. You know some real quotes from the Euros? There's one. Free refills. There's one guy said, I can refill this 1,000 times. Yeah. And the look on his face was just pure worldview shift, right? Like you couldn't believe this was a thing. There's a lot of countries that don't do free refills. They don't do free anything. You'll see like there's some with the German fans and some of the Japanese fans, right? They fall in love with this Southern hospitality. Like the barbecue, the trucks, the pickup trucks, and the patriotism. And that feels good. You just heard them singing Country Roads at the end of that video we just watched. Dude, that should get you all in the fields right there. And there's tons of posts that ask the simple question, why is America so friendly? The other one is what? America. Food. Very tasty. I mean, they're doing all these things while mainlining ranch like it's a controlled substance. Here's what I love. Because FAFO isn't necessarily bad things, right? There are times America fucks around with greatness and the world finds out. So you have one of these Europeans walking into a Buc-ee's expecting what? A sad gas station toilet. He walks out with what? Brisket, fudge, and probably enough merch to start a cult. What is the FAFO there? Underestimated American excess. You have an Italian guy that discovers free refills. His brain blew screens while the waiter just kept pouring. What's the FAFO there? Thirst is optional in America. Yeah. What about Brits trying Waffle House for the first time at midnight and immediately understanding why we have ambulances on standby? It's worth it. It's worth it. These instances ought to fill you with satisfaction and gratification at your country because we live in a great one. Yeah, we live in a great one. And it is amazing. Check this one out. Check this video out. I love this. This one right here is Europeans. All right, this is their first time trying American food. See what you think about this.
This is delicious and divine, isn't it?
Oh my days! Let's mix them both together. Oh my days. Oh my days, Queen Lizzie, I'm sorry.
There we go.
What is this?
Your pancakes you wanted.
I held up one pancake.
That's my pancake. Try it to look. What do you think? Really? This is fucking amazing.
Oh my days. Mate, you're joking. You're joking, mate. That's nice. I like that.
That's not beans on toast, buddy.
No, it's better than beans on toast, that's for sure.
I think we ordered a little bit too much. I think we overrode it, y'all. This is massive.
That sucked them. God damn, that sucked you. That breast. It might be better than pussy, I'll be honest.
There you go. There you go. How can you argue with that? How can you argue with that? That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Man, that is great. Oh my God. Here's a few confessions I found. One said, I used to complain about traffic until a Dutch guy told me our bad highways are smoother and wider than anything back home. Shut me right up. Here's another one. This confession. I bitched about grocery prices until I saw what Europeans pay for half the selection. Now I thank the produce gods every Aldi run. Now I got one more for you. Here we go. I once heard an American say, there's nothing to do here while living 45 minutes from a national park bigger than Luxembourg. Sir, the only thing FAFOing here is your sense of adventure. And that's so true. We have so much to do in this country. It's crazy, all the things we have to do here that we can just drive to. And here's the thing, a lot of it's free. If you can just pay for some gas, you can go. We just complain and bitch about not having things to do when there's so many things to do. You should never be bored in this country, period. At all. So that kind of leads me to this one right here. I got a couple of would you rathers. Would you rather have Europe's often better trains and walkable cities, or America's cheap gas, massive portions, and the freedom to road trip 3,000 miles without passports? Yeah. Or how about this one? Would you rather pay higher taxes for free healthcare with wait times, or hustle in America where you can actually access cutting edge care faster if you need it and keep more of what you earn? And these wait times we're talking about are no small wait times. And finally, would you rather live in a dense regulated Euro city with charm, or have a big ass backyard, central AC, and the chance to build whatever crazy business idea you have at 2 a.m. after Taco Bell. You can do that in America. It's what makes this country so great. And look, no country's perfect. Europe has strengths. But these World Cup visitors are reminding us here in America what we've got. Scale, opportunity, abundance, and a wild spirit that still attracts the dreamers, man. Yeah, I mean, appreciate it. Explore it. Stop the whine. Start the grind. Or at least the gratitude. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Stop doom posting. Start exploring your own backyard. Rent a truck. Drive to Buc-ee's. Get some brisket. Blast some country. And remember, this place is ridiculous in the best way. It's amazing what this one country alone has to offer. And I got one more video I'm going to show you guys. And I'll leave you with this, but I thought this was another banger. This is so good. Let me get it pulled up and let's check this out.
Why?
This is crazy.
This is crazy. Look at this.
Oh, this is about portions. These portions are off the chain here. Like they've never seen portions this size.
In America, a lot better, honey. We've already got 3 items.
I mean, from shopping to everything here.
1,000 times. Yeah, but you won't drink 1,000 cups of Coca-Cola. And it's free. You paid for it. You paid it. Once.
The cheese balls with Mikey's house. No time to come.
What?
Imagine going crazy over cheese balls. Or like this next guy coming out. The portion size is this big drink he just got from Whataburger.
I asked a medium size. That's medium. Ma che medium? Madonna! My entire family can drink from here for 1 month.
This is probably the best store I've ever been.
This dude is saying that about a Costco.
Look at these. These are nice. What is this?
Your pancakes you ordered.
I ordered 1 pancake.
That's 1 pancake.
This is 1 pancake?
Yeah, welcome to America. You know, I used to be little like you. Now look at me.
I think we overordered, y'all. This is massive. For comparison.
I love
You're
this.
in America without telling me you are in America. I've just been handed my drink.
All this car stuff, because I'm in heaven. What's that mean? I can get bread, milk, and an air rifle.
Again, so much fun watching all these different Europeans react to the stuff you can get in America. Just at the difference in coming to America and being a part of this. It's crazy, man. It is the wildest, craziest thing. And we don't appreciate it at all. Hey, Jennifer, have a great day. Thank you for that. But it's wild. And that we don't appreciate it is sad. It's so sad. Come on. Appreciate what you've got, America. Appreciate what you've got. Against the food, the freedom, that sheer scale we were talking about. I mean, it just amazes me. And I guarantee you'll get off of here, you'll stop listening to this, you'll pop back on Facebook, and there's 15,000 people in your feed complaining. You turn on the news, it's I hate this country. This country's terrible. What the hell, people? Maybe stop listening to the news. Maybe get off social media a little bit. Think for yourself and just enjoy what the country has to offer. Stop getting in these gaslighting echo chambers. Because all those people want to do is complain as well. Maybe get out there and explore the country. That gives you the freedom to be anything you want to. For all the stuff you complain about, this is the country that lets you do it. Even be a whiny little bitch. You can do that here in America, as a lot of Americans lately have proven. Well, that's it for today's episode of the FAFO Podcast. This America is definitely the beautiful. It's not America the whiny. If this triggered you, though, good. Maybe go touch some grass instead of the reply button. Drop your favorite I took a foreigner somewhere and they lost their mind stories in the comments or reviews. We'll read them. And I love it. And shout out to the World Cup visitors. Welcome. Don't forget to tip your servers. They live on it here. And definitely try the ranch. Some places it's good, some it's bad, but at least it's an experience you can have. Get your free refills. Enjoy them. Enjoy the actual friendliness that Americans, everyday Americans, have to offer you because we welcome you to this country. We'll catch you next time. Stay based, stay grateful, and remember, fuck around with negativity, and you'll find out how good you had it. This is the Fuck Around and Find Out podcast. Facts, truth, no BS. Let's fucking go.
Have a tank of gas. Does it boots on the wood, let the whiskey pass. I ain't preaching from a pulpit, I'm talking from the scar. You can dress up a lie, but it won't get far. They call it toxic when it burns your tongue. I call it true when it's finally sung. Got a dog-eared Bible of the things they hide, and a match for the curtains, let the daylight shine. You want comfort? Son, you missed your turn. This road's called real and the edges burn. Honesty don't whisper, it kicks down doors, so brace yourself.